Hi, I'm Kari Sharp. I'm a registered dietitian and owner of RD Bootcamp. I'm here to kind of walk you through what SMART goals really mean in a real life situation. All right, so what are SMART goals? SMART goals is an acronym and it stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So when we are counseling our patients, what does this really mean? All right, so to be very specific, it is something that's clearly defined. Like, for example, let's say I have a patient who comes in, eat vegetables might be a very, very specific thing that they need to do. We've talked about it and they're lacking vegetables in their diet. And so they're like, okay, I should probably eat vegetables. Well, that's really, really easy to say. They walk out, they leave, but not much happens because they're like, what do I do when I get to the store? I have no idea. So that's where SMART goals come into play. We really, really define and help our patients. Measurable. It's something that can be quantified. For example, we know our patient wants to eat vegetables, but now we've quantified it. Okay, I'll eat 1 cup of vegetables. All right, that's possible. Attainable. All right, something that can be achieved. I'll eat 1 cup of vegetables that I know I like. That's a good one because sending them out into the world and saying, eat a cup of vegetables, they may think in their head, oh, I got to try something new, and they might fear that. So we're trying to keep small goals very, very simple. Realistic. We're trying to keep them realistic too. So something that our patients can easily do. Eat 1 cup of vegetables that I know I like at dinner. So we're kind of now really, really honing it in, right? Before it was just, I'm going to go eat vegetables. They leave your office, who knows what happens. But now we're really, really defining it. So timely is a clearly defined time frame. For example, eat 1 cup of vegetables that I know I like at dinner 3 times per week. So now we have a really, really set and defined SMART goal. So your patient leaves this office and says, oh, okay, I'm pretty sure I can do that. So when they come to you, they have a more clearly defined goal that they can tell you they either were able to accomplish or not. And if they weren't, then we guide them on what happened and we help them further and figure it out. If they do, they feel accomplished. So these seem like baby steps, but when you have a patient who feels accomplished, they're going to come back and they're going to want to make more changes and more changes. So other examples of SMART goals, for example, I will switch from white rice to brown rice when I order a rice bowl at my favorite restaurant. Add 1 piece of fruit that I know I like, say, to my lunch 4 times per week. Try 1 new vegetable at dinner this week. Maybe that's somebody who wants to be a little more adventurous. Cook an easy breakfast meal on Saturday with a family member. So it can be kind of anything, but they're clearly defined. Why do we set SMART goals? Because we achieve success with SMART goals. These are lifestyle changes that your patients can do. It usually comes from them. We use motivational interviewing, and it comes from them. They set the goal. They define what they feel like they can do. They have more. They put more into it. Basically, they spend time making the change until it becomes a habit. It's their choice. They've chosen to make this change. You're not telling them to make this change, right? So they've chosen. They might even try new food with an open mind. That would be the person who said, try 1 new vegetable at dinner this week. Maybe they'll start cooking at home more or simple restaurant swaps. But the big thing is they'll be okay with small changes over time versus trying to make a drastic lifestyle change all at once. So SMART goals are super helpful. I'm also a private practice dietitian, and SMART goals have been very, very successful in my practice. So I hope that helped define SMART goals for you.